Okay, guys, I think I left off here. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I left off here. Well, obviously it's on my desk. Where did I leave off with this? I was talking about this being almost like Chinese braid because of these ropey-dopey things. This is going to be 158. This whole lot. I showed you that. Some of you have received this in Happy Mail from me before. Several of you have, and so it's a lot of it left. See if I can get this in here right. Should have did this before I turned the camera on, right? So there's a bunch of that. Then you've got this, and this has kind of been handled a lot. It's kind of dingy, but I think it's still worthy. It's got the danglies on the end. I think that's the last of that I have. And I think I put some in Happy Mail before and will recently. And then this really pretty green trim that's really pretty. It's not stretchy though. And I showed you that one, I think. And this one. And this one. It's a lot of it there. Can you see? I hope you guys are seeing that okay. Can I get it in there? Okay. And so there's a lot of that. Then this piece is real pretty and fun. And I may get interrupted, guys, with phone calls and stuff. Just so much stuff going on. Whew. Okay. There's that. My niece is in summer school and kind of got super upset with a teacher today, her government teacher today, because they have to be at school like on time, and they get dinged if they're not, and if they get more than two tardies, they get kicked out of the summer program. She's in the second session. So anyway, just a bit of drama going on, just usual 16-year-old stuff. Woo. Okay, so this is real cool. It's kind of a rick-rack with some silver in the middle, two different color blues, a bunch of that there. And this piece is piping. And again, I learned that from Sonia Milejevich. What this is called. It's called piping. And this is a real pretty red rope piping. And there's quite a bit of it there. Okay, so there's that lot. Okay, this is going back in the bag. And this is going to be, oops, I need to tie that better. I'll wrap these better, or not. It may just come like that, guys. This is 158. And this is video number 3. Can you believe it? So, after further examination of all the stuff that I still have, I just don't know how many videos it's going to be. Guys, I didn't want this to be a long series, but I could only get so much in, and I like to show everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to see what you're buying. Okay, now let me show you. I have more fabric. Oh boy. Let me take a quick what do I want to show you? I have more fabric, so I'm just going to take a quick little turn here to some gutted books. This is how I started my YouTube Etsy selling world, with gutted books and making ephemera tags and stuff. And I know I say I don't make anything. I really don't. I was just really trying out everything to put into kits. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gutted books. And I'm not going to measure them. They just are what they are. Most are from the library, discarded. So you can see these are obviously some dust here. That's not the book. It's just where they've been sitting up for a while. I guess I will kind of measure these quickly, guys. Quickly. 7¼ by 10½. This one is Life and Times of George Pierce. Very nice old book. It's already got some trying to be book preserves or whatever, but it's got some cardboard ends there. But this is really nice and old. I keep asking about Paula Fodor. I think that was her name, Paula Fodor. She was the one that had a book of curiosities that was the coolest thing. I keep mentioning her. Does anybody know? And y'all can't answer me, of course, but you can email me. I just don't know what happened to her. Anyway, 5 3/4. She had a journal, and 9 1/4. I'm not doing the spines, guys. The spines are just, you know, because you're probably going to redo them anyway. So I'm not going to even try to gauge those for you. 5 3/4. This is a green cloth. A little bit more than 8 1/2. This is another pretty green one. I love books like this. If I made junk journals, I would love these kind of old clothy books. And that's got a nice spine on it. They're already gutted for you, ready to use. And this one, let's do a larger one. This one here, Word Studies. I just like that, Word Studies. You could, you know, do a collection of words that you like. Nowadays, parents need a whole word dictionary for their teenagers' language, vernacular, because it is just way off the charts and no one knows what they're saying for the most part. Okay, there's that one. Okay, I know I'm not measuring them, sorry. I said I was gonna, but I'm not. I changed my mind. I want to get through these videos quickly. This is a red cloth. I like this one too. So you could have like 2 Christmassy ones in there, or a fall theme. This gray one. And this one, Worldwide Songs, Old Church Hymnals. It's got a lot of patina and foxing around the edges. Very nice. I think I gutted that myself because I put some of the music paper in kits. And this tiny one, this one I will measure just because it's unusual. 4 3/4 by 7. Okay, so that's going to be lot number 159. Okay, and I will jam pack these in a bag, and then to kind of stay a little bit on, let me put these in, and then so I'm saving camera space. Okay, 159. And to kind of stay on a little bit of this kind of theme, if you're interested in books, go back. If you see something marked unavailable, that means I probably culled it for Happy Meal or something. Here is a lot of filet crochet books. These came out of my mom's stash of stuff. And they're just really, really nice and in beautiful, 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 beautiful condition. There's patterns of rabbits and letters and doilies and framing or edging. Very pretty. I like the way, look at that. I love that. This is, I want to say it's filet lacing. Yeah, filet crochet. Duh, it's right there. So there's that one. I like the way that Sharon Hertz uses these in her work. Beautiful, beautiful work. I'm watching my camera because somebody might be texting me in a minute. If it's not my husband, it's my sister. If it's not my sister, it's my niece. If it's not my niece, it's my husband. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. These are bedspreads. Those are really pretty. So these are in really good condition now. They may, I don't think they have, smell like smoke. Not really. My mom tended to keep all of her Etsy product in a different room, but we all know that even though smokers try to do that, the smoke still gets in the stuff. It finds its way. But these are okay. They've been in my house for a while, and so this is so pretty. This is like some of the lace that I put in that tin, and then some of the recent stuff. So there's that. Very beautiful condition. My mama was never shy of having something that wasn't in excellent condition. She was that kind of person, that kind of businesswoman, that kind of seller. And so these are gorgeous. And I hope the ladies who received some of her little cups, they were kind of dirty and dusty, and because it's so many of them, I just can't wash all of those things. I hope that, y'all are enjoying them. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images for journals. And I just found these recently because I started digging again, and oh my God, I'm like, oh Lord, I could sell that. Oh my. And this was just in some paper. I had intended on maybe using some paper packs. These in paper packs. Now, I don't know if they have a date on them. I don't think it really matters. 1980, 1979, 1980, 1980, and I don't know what the date is on that one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's one lot. Okay. I think I have a better paper to put those in. All right. Okay, so this will be lot number 160. And that's from my mama's stuff. Again, I'll stick that. I guess that'll stick on the front without peeling that off. Anyway, that's 160. Okay, and then I've got, let's see, that's going in Happy Mail. I've got these books. These are nature Audubon books. I've had these for a while, and I can do 2 and 2. I just grabbed 2, and they're nice, guys. They're nice. They've got all kinds of nature bugs, insects, bee images. And the paper is matte paper, by the way. I pulled these out of bears, bats. Y'all are going to be wanting this stuff when fall season comes. I'm going to lower the prices on a lot of things in the Sophia Jiang box 1, box 2, box 3. And then my last series, I'll just go in there and lower the prices. So you can keep checking in there. And then once I do that, I probably, like I said, guys, I won't be back for a long time. It's going to be a minute. Okay, so there's that one. Matte pages, good for fussy cutting, good for nature. And this one, bears, woodlands, looks like it's the same book. It is. So those two will be separate. Let's see if this one is different. Yeah, this one is birds, butterflies. Cacti. Matte pages, matte, not shiny, glossy. Lots of birds. Ooh, look at that, that's so pretty. I guess that's a male and female. I'm not sure. Okay. So that can go, those two. And then this one, let's see if it's different, because the two bottom ones are the same. Eagles, birds, birds, birds. This is different. Ducks, flowers, berries. Pretty old images. These are also good to look at and sketch. If you're into watercolors or drawing, these are good reference images. There's an old letter in there to the reader. Ooh, codfish. I just bought some codfish. But there's some cicadas in there. Look at this guy. Oh my God, like why? It's like what are you looking at me for? What? Owls. I love catfish and salmon are my favorite. Okay, so there are those two. This will be lot number 161 and 162. Okay, and I'm just going to sit these aside like that for now, instead of trying to put those in. Okay, and then I've got, let's see, I've got 3 books here for that y'all might be interested in. Hang on. Okay, so there are these 4 books, and these are I guess they're let's see, they're natural, what do you call it, Nat Geo books maybe. Yeah, these are Nat Geo books, and there's a few pages, just a few. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cute in a country journal, farm journal? Turkeys, even this. It's kind of got that ideal book vibe. And for those of you who are good for cowboy journals, who missed out, I have a stack of really nice ideal books. I had a couple from Sophia, and then it just inspired me to go grab mine because I've just had them sitting there with an intent to make paper packs, and I just can't get it done. I just cannot get it done. I used to be able to do this stuff like pop, 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 but no, life has taken a curve in the best way. This is really nice farm journals. Paper packs. I always see books as like paper packs. This one is Creatures of the Woods. These would also make great book covers or glue book covers. This is how I feel sometimes when I wake up in the morning. Like that. That's how I feel sometimes, guys, when I wake up in the morning. Whew, I need coffee. I'm like my mama. I gotta figure out who in the F I am. I need my coffee first, and then I can deal with the world, she would say. But first I gotta figure out who I am. Oh, shit. Shoots. Sorry. Y'all know I don't mean that, but... Oh, this is pretty. But I'm not in a cussing mood today. This is really pretty. My niece has kind of worn me and my sister out in a good way, but dang. Dang. My mama had a raccoon tree. She had squirrels, and she fed the squirrels. She had blue jay birds, big ones, because she fed them so much. But she had a little faux, I don't know if it was ceramic. I guess it was ceramic, or maybe it was resin. Raccoon in the tree, just like that, with the body, with the face coming out, the claws up, and the butt and the tail kind of pieced together in the tree to make it seem like it was a real one. Turkeys. Okay, let me speed it up. Oh my God. I know exactly how that feels, how that look feels. It's like, what? Okay, monkeys, orangutans, bats. Awesome for Summerween, Halloween. I keep hearing Summerween. People who just are into Halloween, which Halloween is just fun. I ain't gonna lie. Look at these bat images. These are great for Halloween books. And not just Halloween books, but if you like weird stuff, you know, bats are weird. I don't know why people say they're so cute. I'm like, what? No, they're not. Anyway, there's that one. And then this one is Save a Living Thing. And this book is really cool. There's the back of it there, which I think is pretty awesome. And look at the butterfly. So pretty. Let's get an image of that. I might put that as my thumbnail. Who knows? And let me just flip through this one. Just so you get a gist of it. Look at that beautiful page. That would be cool as fabric, I guess. Look at this dude. Buffalo. More classifications. And I think with this lot, I'm going to add, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Dinosaurs. These pictures are just really nice. And this paper is, this is good junk journaling page paper. Look at this frog. I just love that image. Isn't that cool? He's the coolest dude, man. I think I'm going to add with these 4 books, this one. And you'll notice I'm starting to do that probably a lot more because I just want to get this stuff sold and out of here. Oh yeah, and then, okay. So this is a bird's book now. Did I take pages out of this? I don't think I did. This now, Sophia Jiang, I think that book that she had was Flowers in this style, something like this. But I've had several books like this, and some were really big, huge. But this is birds, and again, it's just a lot of birds. Like I said, and I still have a bird book from Sophia's boxes. I won't re-show that. You have to go back and look at the list. Excuse me. I kind of have everything laid out. So look at the list so you can, you know, kind of see what's in that video. And then I didn't do timestamps, guys. I'm not a content creator like that. So I can't. Look at that big old eye. Isn't that cool? Just this book, just for that picture. If I was a glue booker, a glue artist, fussy cutting out stuff, just that image would make me buy this book. But that's how I am. Very detailed, really beautiful images of birds. The hummingbird, the owl. So you can get the gist of some pages in here have bigger images on it. I'm going to go a little faster. Like this page here. That's a whole spread of that. If you're across the pond and you want to buy something for me, like I said, this is pretty. I love the color of this bird. There was a lady who wanted one of my gathered slow stitching boxes, and She was in England, and I wish we could have worked. I could have worked with her to get that box to her. I just think it's so cool when your stuff travels elsewhere. That's really pretty too. But if you're not in the States, if you're elsewhere, you know, just kind of talk. Let's talk, because I'm always willing to mail something and eat a bit of the mailing cost, shipping cost. You know. This bird is the one that shows the heck out when he's trying to woo his female bird. Look at this. Now that's ridiculous. Now he don't have to do all that. Now how in the world? Okay. Is that how far he has to go to woo his female? Yeah. It's ridiculous. That is overkill. This is really nice. Oh, I love this bird. That's a pretty color. Okay, enough of the birds. So there's some big pages in here. Big spreads like this page and that one. So you get the gist of it. Okay, so that is going with this lot, and that's going to be, it's a little library of nature and animals and birds and fish and all kinds of stuff. I don't think there was fish in there, but y'all know what I mean. Dinosaurs and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just found these in digging through stuff. Oh, that's going to be lot number 163. Okay, whoops. All right, let me get 164. Okay, so we're on 164, and I have a ton. My suspicion is that most junk journalers have a lot of this kind of stuff, but there is, you know, an unimaginable amount of junk journal makers now, and so some of you may not have this kind of stuff. So, okay, let's see. These are old music books, papers, and they're just beautiful. And a good friend of mine at a university preserved quite a bit of these. There was so much more than this, and you know, guys, being in the doctoral program, I said I'll take some, but I can't take all of them. And believe me, it was a lot. Some have handwriting, if you can see up there. Beautiful pages. These are matte, very nice pages to put in journals. This is a bigger book. And I'm going to sell these in lots of, I'm just grabbing them. I'm not paying attention to any theme. This has some handwriting here and here. It says go, move, slow, slower, move. Okay. Anyway, okay, there's my mind again. Don't say it out loud, Renee. Okay, I won't. The Weary Man Sleeps is what that's called. That's a beautiful, that's a 1986 Mountain Brook, excuse me, piano solo by Edna Taylor. And I'm just going to flip through some of these so you can see, and I may just show you the cover. I'm going to sell these. I'll just do like lots, and then I'll say, okay, that's that one. So they may have, I don't know, let's do like 10, I think, or I don't know, 20. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just go. So there's that one. This is really cute. My mom was actually a really good type of artist, and this reminds me of how she used to draw things. And remember, she was born in 1940. Whoops, there we go. In the 1940s, late 1940s, and so she had that similar kind of. That's called Fishy Wishy by Boogie. This is Cowboy, and this book has. This is 1954. Now some of these are older. Some of them are from the 50s. Some might be before that. River Red, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, Utah Carol, Yellow Rose of Texas, Home on the Range. Oh my God, they made me learn this stuff in school. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. I think that's what it says. Okay, I don't have time for this. Anyway, I had to learn all that in Texas, but I also had to learn Spanish music and how to sing all the Spanish words to the Spanish music too. That's how we rolled in Texas back in the day. Okay, there's that. Big Indian Boogie, piano solo, 1957. There's a few pages in there. And then one of the, if you're a newbie junk journaler, one thing that might interest you, and obviously there's a ton of videos that you can watch on how ladies use these covers as well. Okay. Ooh, I got to pull that one out, guys. The Little Red Train. I have to keep that for somebody who loves trains. 5 fingers on 5 keys. And this is a different orientation. So that might be really super cool to turn in for junk journal pockets and tucks and things. MCM XLV. This one, Snowfall. This would be great for Christmas. Obviously, snow. We automatically just zone in mentally for Christmas in the crafting world. Oh, and there's another one that was kind of under that one, and that's Zinda Waltz. These are, sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. MCML. 1955 is that one. Okay. Marching. Let us have music for marching. That's pretty cool. That's got a lot of handwriting on it too. And a paper clip that I'm just gonna pop right off of there. Let's keep going. There's that one. My video is gonna split here in a minute, but that's okay. This one has some verses in it. Marina, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, ooh, I can't sing that on here. Well, I'm not monetized, so I can't sing it on here, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, I wanna be loved by you. No. Leave me alone. Okay, why am I in my own head while I'm showing you guys? My apologies. I am so in my own head. Come out of it, Renee. Focus. Oh, Lord. Okay, Steiner solo and duet album. This one has a lot of pages in it. Eric Steiner. Lots and lots of pages. For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Hop, hop, hop. Little Lizzie Jane. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Clementine, Blow the Man Down. That one I do remember. That one, Blow the Man Down. The British Grenadiers, The Cuckoo. Odim's Golden Slippers. Shoe Fly, Mexican Clap Hands Dance. Okay, what? Y'all know who Pesa Pluma are? Woo, that guitar player be tearing it up, making the guitar talk. Anyway, okay. Music of Today, Kenneth Kimes. I'm not looking at dates, I'm trying to, but these are really yellow pages. This is 1954. How Important Can It Be? Tweedledee. You'll always be my lifetime sweetheart. So if you want to prepare for February early, The Naughty Lady of Shady Lane. That sounds interesting. I don't know that song. Sounds interesting though, or a different orientation. And this one, okay, this one, let's see. This is obviously a book. This is really, 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 really nice paper. It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. And then there's lots of paper without any words, lettering. Away in the manger. O come all ye faithful. We three kings. God rest you merry gentlemen. Hark the herald angels sing. My favorite song is The Little Drummer Boy. I love that song. I love singing that song. I love singing it. I don't necessarily care for, I mean, I'm not interested in, well, y'all know what I mean. It's just got a really different, almost like a ballad kind of feel. I don't know. So there's that one. Okay, different orientation. Music of today. Now this one has that one. So maybe I'll pull that one out. This is going to be tricky. I'll pull that one out so you get some different ones. Suit for young people. Bagatelle song. Suit for young people. Okay, there's that one. Some of these are books. Some of them are paper. Nursery riffs. So this is Baby Rocks 5. Brahms Otherwise. Bop goes the weasel, as opposed to Pop goes the weasel. Oh, What the Dear Matter Can Be. And there's other ones in there too. This is really cool covering. Beautiful old paper. This was 1936, 1948 it looks like. I can't see the let me just hold it up here. Can y'all see that? Let me hold it there. Okay, here's that. Look at the font. That's what I really, really love, the font. And this one, it's got some birds, fun with counterpoint. And this is Old Swing the Cannon, Locomotive. Conga Point, 2 parts in time. A Minute with Spin It. King's Music, and there's more back there. I just grabbed a handful, okay? Now, I've had music paper that I scored in thrift shops years ago, and mine had these really really cool covers. These are cool. Ooh, look at that. Now that's crazy. I think it was just copied like that. Looks like it was missing a page. Look at that. Oh my God. Guys, we need to call Tahira. Because we're all lost. I'm lost. I don't know about y'all, but I am. I'm hella lost. Woo. There's Fountain, Chimes and Variations. Okay, close that one. That gave me a slight headache. Tinge. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's something to Brazil. Piano compositions. I might have to turn the lights on in a minute. It actually rained a little bit in Texas today, guys. Yay! This has some red pen marks. Now, these are kind of the images. I had stuff like this in my books. And this is called Ice Carnival. Broadway, New York, 1619, Ice Carnival. Now, this is more my brain can handle that. But that other one, with all those notes going everywhere, up and down like that, nope. Christmas cheer. Lots of Christmas. This is really nice paper. A Little Town of Bethlehem, Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Coventry Carol, Hark the Herald. And this one, this one has a lot of paper in it. Very nice paper for journal pages. Santa Baby, Santa Baby. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, don't cuss today and don't sing today. Rocking around the Christmas tree. I think my niece cussed enough for, oh my God, that child, I swear, I don't know why young kids are, they just grow up so fast. I love this note right here. And when she's really, really hyperly explaining something, she says bad words. Like today, her bad word was, "That's bullshit." And it really pissed me off. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And my sister's like, don't, calls her by her first name. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. This is Christmas. She says, stop cussing like that. But it really does. And she proceeds to continue to cuss. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Wow. Benedictus, I guess. So there's a lot of writing on this one. This is 1931. And somebody used this one a lot. I can't even grasp the... There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of writing in this one. This one was really played and loved on. And there's a lovely image there. I'll probably go ahead and pull this one out for some happy mail. And then, whew, I'm okay with that. That's calm, I guess. Oh man. Square Dance, Autumn Wind. Tom Thumb, Sailing, excuse me. Piccolo Pete. Okay, so there's that. That's one lot. Now, guys, guess what I'm finna do? And yes, that is a word. That is a Black expression vernacular word, finna. So what I'm finna do in Finsta is a slight angle of vernacular to about to do. I'm going to make this lot number 64. And I'm going to say this one is times... Hey, where's my rosemary pen? Okay. I'm going to say that this is, I can do, so I don't know, there's that much in there because some books are thick, some are older, some are, there's a few crumbly papers, there's some, and you can copy the crumbly papers and use them. But I'm going to say this is 164 and I'm going to put times, I'm going to put times, I want to say times 5, but I think I have, like, I could do 7 lots of this. I'm going to say times 5 just to be on the safe side. Okay, so that's lot number 164. Boom, 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 boom. Can you see it? Check it out, check it out. Can you see that? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pioneer. Shannon Green. Rosemary Morris. What was her name? What is her name? Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Yvonne Preston. Pioneers. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I'm going to end this here. Go prep. Look and see what I got because I have a lot of this. And okay, guys, I have some stamps. A lot of stamps. And I have some tins with buttons. I have some more fabric. I have some more books. I have some more stuff. So stay tuned, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you.